What's going on? Welcome to Agent Cosell. If you give me the HKO special help picking out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. All right, let's get into this. Yes, Ice Cube has offered, yes, Caitlin Clark $5 million. So, but he's trying to make a business decision. Former WNBA champ Lexie Brown criticizes Ice Cube $5 million for 3.1 million nail value Caitlin Clark. So there's Caitlin Clark, there's Ice Cube, and oh yeah, good old Lexie Brown. Who the hell are you? Okay, not everyone was a fan of reported lucrative $5 million offer from Ice Cube to Caitlin Clark to play in the Big Three League. Former WNBA champion Lexie Brown was among those who weren't a huge fan of the move. With college basketball at the forefront of everyone's mind, March Madness, Ice Cube broke the internet with his offer to Caitlin Clark to play in the Big Three League. The sum current NIL value worth $3.1 million according to the On3. But Lexie Brown had a myriad of issues with the from the rapper business mogul. Firstly, she was displeased that a non-WNBA player was getting the first opportunity. If you open the article and see what he said, he was reasoning he wanted to provide more opportunities for WNBA players and provide opportunities to not go overseas. So you offer a contract to a player not even in the WNBA. And her next issue was that Ice Cube's comment about the current alternate options for WNBA players in alternate countries could turn out to be more harmful than helpful. To mask in this, I want to uplift and support WNBA players and women athletes is kind of a cop-out, I think. So here's Lexie Brown statement about Caitlin Clark. So let's listen in.
Open the article and you see what he said was his reasoning. He wanted to provide more opportunities for WNBA players and provide opportunities to not go overseas. So you offered the contract to a player who's not yet even in the WNBA. Big Three does not happen during overseas season. So that doesn't make sense.
That's true.
Okay. Let's move this forward. Okay,
you pretty much offended all of the European countries that opened their doors to us, give us a lot of money, a lot of love, and a lot of experience by calling them dismal and dubious. And there are some very beautiful countries that we have the opportunity to go play in. So, I mean, if you're going to say that it's for that, then stand on that. But I don't think I think he's trying to make a business decision, which he's a businessman. That makes sense. But to mask it in this, I want to uplift and support WNBA players and women athletes is kind of a cop-out, I think. And I don't think it really makes any sense.
Okay, so Lexie Brown. Yeah, you're never going to be satisfied, aren't you? But let's keep reading on the article. The Big Three does not happen during overseas season, so that doesn't make sense. You pretty much offended all the European countries that open the door to us, give us a lot of money, a lot of love, and a lot of experience by calling them dismal and dubious. This doesn't make sense. Are there very beautiful countries of opportunity to go play in? As a crucible, the main reason Lexie Brown wasn't a fan of the move and was because of the marketing Ice Cube was trying to do with it. She felt it was a plain business and trying to be portrayed in a different light. So yeah, and of course that's the quote she just said. Okay. So what does Ice Cube? And the story first broke, fans were understandably shocked by the magnitude of the opportunity and the monetary benefits at play. A slew of hilarious reactions followed, but Cube was quick to follow up on the news of the offer and the thought process behind the move. We want to extend the offer to remain private with Caitlin Clark, plays for a championship, but I won't deny that it's already out there. Big Three made a historic offer to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin is a generational athlete who can achieve tremendous success in the Big Three. So the one key area that the owner of the Big Three focused was on the history of the league that already made for its trailblazing ways. The Big Three was the first pro sports league to offer women a head coaching job responsible for men's pro sports team, which is Nancy Lieberman. And we offer Caitlin Clark to make history and break down even more barriers for women athletes. The skeptics laughed when we made Nancy Lieberman the first female coach of a pro team, and she won the championship in her first year, and Lisa Leslie won in year 2. So then, as Lexie Brown suggested, he called out the countries are offering an alternative to NBA players currently going as far as to call them autocratic and anti-women. Within the offer, Caitlin Clark can make history and break down more barriers for women athletes. They should have been more than just one professional option in the U.S. at a time when American pro sports leagues are being infiltrated by automatic anti-women regimes such as Quotara. Our path-breaking offer to Caitlin Clark demonstrate Big Three now offers another choice for athletes. Yes, it's offering the up-and-coming Caitlin Clark, not, the one kind of has been or currently playing in the WNBA. So, yeah, so the thing is, who the hell is Lexie Brown? I don't know who Lexie Brown is, and I even follow somewhat of the WNBA. So I'm just kind of like, what the hell? Now, do I think Caitlin Clark gonna come and play? Not really. I don't think she's gonna really come and play in the the Big Three, but we'll see, how this is going to go down. So we're just going to have to see what she does, because, even if she doesn't play in the Big Three, she's still going to make her money, with the NILs. And even if she's leaving college to enter the draft to be the #1 draft pick of the WNBA draft with the Indiana Fever, which makes sense, especially, with her boyfriend being there. It will make sense. And then, Indiana is a little small town, so it could work, maybe not. But the truth of the matter is, yep, she's going to be going into the hostile territory of the WNBA. Now, Lexie Brown goes, "Oh, we want to embrace her and all that." No, they're ready to beat her down, and that's the thing. So there's a choice that Caitlin Clark needs to make, and now she's even the news is she even is on the Paris Olympic team. So that's going to go in July. So she has a lot to deal with from now throughout this whole, season. So we're going to see what happens, but I would not go in the Big Three. But if she does, hey, I know they'll make the rules, easy for her, but I really don't see it happening that she's going to go. But hey, what do I know? So that's where I stand. Okay. So, yep. Lexie Brown, we don't know who you are. A lot of you WNBA players, we don't know who you are. Yeah, and right now the draw is Caitlin Clark, and that's where we're going to go with it. Caitlin Clark. And they're going to play, and she's going to be playing in the Sweet 16. So we're going to see how that's going to go. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.